All right, we are live.
Bum bum ba da na na na. I'm gonna get the MCA strike because I sing the Bond song so well you can't tell. Dun 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 dun
Dun,
dun na
dun, 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 dun. Okay,
Bash round.
we are in the pistol round. Hostage, Zyke, one shot, Herald and Nitrix on the side of the Allies. Going to get a couple of bashes. Nitrix, the only one alive on the American side. Is it going to be able to 1v3 pistol bash? And he gets gang beat in Muddy. That's going to bring us to a win. Pretty notorious win for the Axis side. They're going to be picking what side they want. And we are looking to see if they are going to go with one or the other. The chat is.
Are they not amused by our brotherly kiss?
The chat is finally seeing our kiss. We are waiting for more DMCA strikes against us, just making love to each other on the camera.
I feel like they would get in more trouble because I feel like they do because we're of the same. Whatever you identify as. I'm just assuming, but.
I identify as a Call of Duty 2 pro player.
Same, so it's same.
We are currently going to go live. It is unknown players versus the ally side of Janitorz. Ethics setting up a setonade. We're going to start there. Throws it towards green, looking at that church peak and nothing so far. Going to be holding in church. At the end of the day, I mean, again, it's all down to pacing, my friends. Yep. If allies are able to push onto those bomb sites quickly and effectively, then it's kind of game over. Germans have a really tough time of retaking without nades on this,
I'm watching my boy
game.
Shell here. He's going to be pushing on mud here. He's going to meet probably Nitrix here. Close mud. Waiting for it.
You could say that it's going to be
ZYK gets found by Shell. And
mud
Nitrix
wrestle.
Takes out Shell. Case takes out one shot. And Tox bolts hostage. Now it's off to Nitrix. All in church. Now he's pushing.
Watching Nitrix. Ooh, a nice little spray down on Tox. Tox not giving
pistol.
up a gun, though.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, Tox knew. Tox knew he was going to be taken down there. Doesn't give up anything but a pistol, but Nitrix has an M1 and a Thompson in hand.
Case is ready in church. Let's see if Case can close this round out for his team. Ready with the shotgun. Around the corner. Will he fall prey? Oh, no. Case.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, he's going to get him. Nitrix not peeking, not checking his corners. Call of Duty #1, always check your corners in church.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, start treating this like Valorant. Check your corners.
All right, one up for the German side of unknown players. One shot, pushing pretty aggressively down mid with a shotgun. Gets it to the car, watching White House, not able to get anything so far. You know what? Unknown players is not known for giving up early frags. That's one thing I'm going to say. They do not.
Case man got a huge tag there with a shotgun.
Yeah, and then he's going to pick up one shot. Hey, you know what? This looks like it's going to be. This might be a quick.
Nice! Case man taking another with Nitrix. Oh, is he going to peek white?
Oh, that's not an aid you want to see land in your face, but Caseman survives. Car 98 in hand, watching that White House cross. He ends up picking up 2 in the round with the shotgun.
Caseman's covered with shrapnel this round, dude. 2 nades and 3 bullets in him. He's walking around with purple hearts.
He's coming home with the purple heart. Hostage sitting outside of church, just really trying to
the hot dog moving up street.
We're going to watch Hostage in the 1v5. I don't have super high hopes. Misses the no-scope onto the player in church. 1 on short wall, 1 front panther, and that's a free cleanup crew. Cleanup on aisle 12, and it's going to be 2-0 with Caseman going 5-0 in the first 2 rounds. My word, he's hyped up. He's ready to go.
2 rounds here for the unknowns. Janitorz, when are they going to start showing up? We'll see. They are on the Allied side, so they got a little more difficult time to climb, but I think they're going to find their groove. Let's give them a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. At the end of the day, I mean, Ally side, if you can pick up a couple of rounds, maybe 5.
Yeah, 5 rounds
yeah,
is huge.
Maybe,
4 rounds is respectable.
Maybe 4 rounds, definitely respectable. 5 rounds, plenty. And Caseman is going to be picking up 1. He knows that the guy's close. He's pulling out the shotgun, and they're trying to shoot him through the window. One shot is going to take him down as he's trying to evacuate Cottage, not able to get out of there
Nitrix
quite
with a
fast
set
enough.
nade. Onto Tox.
That is just one of those set nades that you just hope and that's like absolutely on a prayer.
That is not. That was beautifully set. I followed that thing through. That was totally
And you
planned
know
by
what?
him.
Allies win.
You talked about Janitors showing up, and they show you the next round. A nice decisive win in that round from Janitors, keeping 4 players alive.
It always takes a couple of minutes to fill up the mop bucket. Everyone knows that. There's always so much flow out of the faucet. Harold's gonna. I watch Harold this round. He's gonna push aggressively in the church, taking control early.
Yeah, you know what? That's some of that nice pacing that I was talking about. Getting that Thompson in the crevices, in the squeaky clean areas that the Axis are not quite into yet. If he's able to pull out a kill or two here, that's going to be huge for Janitors. And I mean, that's one thing is that these teams have matched up so constantly that this is anybody's game.
Yep, Shell is playing aggro on wall, takes out Hostage and Harold. We gotta find Shell. What's he up to? He's just falling back to red brick. He's got 2, and he's happy. He's gonna walk away with that.
Well, you know what? At the same time, Janitors has some decent control of Church. Church being one of those spots where if you can get a pick or two, one shot, holding it out in the mid street, hopefully going to be picking something into Muddy. If he's able to get a pick in Muddy or Red, then it's pretty much opening day for the A bomb site.
Right. Shell's just gonna hold a mud push. Ethics watching the orphanage peak. Shell, of course, picks Nitrous as I twist away.
Yeah, no, that's his.
Zyke and
That's his position, man. He played that really well against Alfredo. They play this game. They play this game a lot, and they play this map a lot. So it's not too unexpected to see unknown players holding their sights pretty decently. I know Janitors has a lot more in them here. Harold 0-4, Zyke 0-2. Those are 2 players that when they start getting things going, I mean, you expect that stuff out of Nitrix. You expect it out of Hostage.
Yep.
But if they end up getting going too, then I mean, they're in a good spot.
One shot actually getting tagged with a bolt, living through that. For 5 seconds. He's going to save his bolt here with a shotgun. It's kind of a good play. Safe round.
Hey, you know what?
It's not do with 6 seconds and 5 people to go. It's not point of even trying for
It is not often we see save rounds in Call of Duty 2, but that is one of them, and that is a good one.
Huge pick on the Shell.
There we go, ramping it up. Early picks, huge for Janitors.
Yep.
One shot is literally running it, sprinting it down mid, gets Caseman on that nice little wall peek, and Trump is going to get a nice little set nade onto Shotties.
One shot making it out last round with a shotgun and the bolt in hand. He's going to use that to his advantage.
Pivotal in this round.
Yeah.
Pivotal in this round. It is down to a 3v3 situation. We have Tox holding down his regular position in Orphanage. For the German side, we have that Orphanage position. We have somebody in the back B bomb site. And I'm not quite sure where the third... Oh, no, sorry. My bad. He's in back Panzer hiding on the patio. Ethics is known to play this position, and it looks like he's holding it with that grease gun. Oh, yeah. Of all the weapons you'd want, I don't know if the grease gun's one of them, but you know what? Sniper rifle in hand as well. It all comes down to where they can open it up, whether it's B or A. There we go. Nitrix getting a decent pick. There is Ethics in the back of Panzer hoping to get a nice little counter pick, but Trump ends up taking out Hostage towards B, and Ethics is just going to worry about his bottom Panzer for now.
Nitrix looking for the peak Panzer box. Ethics in a tough spot. Oh, fighting the shotgun.
No, that shotgun from one shot is huge. I mean, he's been, like, honestly, that save has actually possibly won them this round.
Yep. Running up
that Kar98 with the shotgun. Yeah, Kar98 with the shotgun really is a nice combination. It gives you a lot of distance, but it gives you that nice close proximity action. And now we're just waiting for Trump to try an entry back into the A bomb site for this retake. Not able to get the first shot, and Nitrix with a nice little jump quick scope. You know what? That's a little cheeky, but it feels good. Trump getting taken down. It's 3-2 for the Axis side of unknown players.
Yep. 3-2. Janitor's putting some rounds on the board here. They're coming back slowly.
Hey, you know what? If Janitorz is able to come out of this half 4 or 5 rounds, like we were talking about,
yeah.
DT, that's huge.
Unknown might be done then. I think they gotta
Honestly,
really have a great side on German because I know.
I would say if German comes out with at least 8 rounds, I'd say that they're in a pretty decent spot. Anything less than that, they're going to be struggling on the Allies side.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, as I say that, Tox is cleaning up Harold with a pistol and then getting a kill on Zyke with the Kar 98. One shot, last alive, gets the nice little no-scope onto Caseman, but traded up by Chump, and that's what we were talking about earlier. Unknown players really, really, really good at holding, just not super aggressively peeking and just being patient.
Noticing that Hostage is not playing top sniper house. I think he's holding the angle.
Yeah, you know what? He's actually kind of opting for something that I'm very, very, very in favor of, is going for those early picks into church. I mean, they're instrumental in taking that muddy control. If you can get a pick into church, that means that mid's a little bit more open, and then that opens up 2 bomb sites as Ethics gets one, almost no-scopes the second as he gets blasted off of the wall. Ethics is hiding on the A bomb site, hoping to get a pick onto the guy in muddy, not able to convert. And he thinks that somebody's coming for him. He feels bad. He knows that they're coming after him.
Oh, he's crouched behind, but still gets hit in the head by Harold.
Harold's going to get a random bullet through the bomb site and gets that kill. And there's one at the short wall again. I mean, Harold, can he do it twice? I don't know.
I don't think it's random. That's not fair to him. He instantly aimed for that headshot. You know he did. I think it's just one of those things where it's the reg. You know, like it's just like people are crouched and... it's the tick rate, right? It's like 20 tick in this game, so.
All right, we'll take away the randomness and we'll say that it was a nicely precise shot that ended up landing when it was supposed to.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
As Harold's trying to get the second kill onto the A bomb site, knows one's back Panzer and not able to convert. He's in Arch. Now Tox is sitting in muddy, tags one and then taken out by Nitrix from top Panzer. Nitrix taking over muddy and then Harold. There you go. 2 kills in that round for Harold with the M1A1 Garand. You love to see that.
Yeah, Germans got to really start taking away this gap here. They need a bigger gap, and they need to get more rounds. If they keep up this pace, the Allied side, then 5-7 is not going to be good.
And you know what? Shell getting shot in the head from Hostage. That was a nice pick from him.
Was it
Nitrix
from
going to be picking up Tox as well. I believe it was from top sniper, and then I'm going to let you take away this round here as I'm going to run to the washroom. 1 second.
Okay, Ethics here on the wall. Gets taken out by one shot. We seem to be running down the street every round. And now it's all up to Trump. You know, 1v5 situations. It comes out of white. Going through the smoke. They know where he's at, actually, because he actually shot at the ground for some reason. So Trump working his way up here, past church, past hot dog, going towards mud, using the smoke to his advantage, getting shot from 2 angles, and getting pushed by a shotgun. It's just over.
Allies win.
Allies tie it up, 4-4. Unknowns were started strong, but the Janitorz got him figured out. With one shot running down the mid street, there's nothing they can really do. Ethics just unable to hit that shot on Hostage. Wow. The ball is to repeat after the tag. Also spamming the obvious peek. Nitrix with a SETI. Nothing there. One shot. Doing is what he does best, running up mid-street. See if he can repeat success here as he pushes past the smoke. With a bolt in hand and a shotgun. What a combo. Harold taking damage from back in mud. Nitrous takes out Trump, 4v4 now. One shot. Trying to find an angle on any guy in home. Hostage taking out Case from the statue. Shell taking out Harold from Red Brick. One shot here. Still mid-street, looking for the angle here at Red Brick. Making noise, hopefully he can get a peek. He does, but he's unable to land the shot as he tries to push towards front school. Looking towards white. Got a shotgun in his back pocket as well.
And don't worry, I'm here to help now. Welcome back to me.
Unable to hit the no-scope as one shot's coming up. Close range against the bolt.
Oh my god, the bolt tag in the lower leg. No! You hate to see this. Ethics is trying his best.
Yes!
And he gets a random headshot. Oh, we love to see that. Ethics survives against one shot. One shot is probably screaming at the top of his lungs. Ethics now hearing that bomb plant go over towards B, takes a quick peek in its hostage in a 1v2 situation. Thank you so much for holding down the fort here, DG.
Yep.
You know what? It's a Springfield, and that's a quick kill onto Ethics. He's going to try and jump the wall and get the second, but not going to end up connecting. Now Tox and Hostage in a 1v1 situation.
We got the rat versus the hostage. Let's see what happens. The rat
And
comes
you know
up
what?
running.
The rat prevails. The rat versus the lion. And the rat is a little bit smaller and more agile, ending up getting that kill. 8-5 for Tox. A good start to his half. German up 1 up against the Allies.
Dude, the ball's on Tox. I'm just gonna run at him while he's playing. I don't give a fuck. I don't fear this man at all.
Now, let's start this round out with Hostage. I'm genuinely curious to see where he's picking from.
Oh, top.
Looks
top.
like he's opting.
Doing a little up down.
He's opting to go in for that pick. Almost gets one in Muddy, but not able to connect. He's going to go for the secondary pick and holding that short jump up wall. Nitrix gets a nice little pick on to Caseman, and we are going to be moving from Hostage as he's just spamming everything. Let's see Trump. Honestly, Trump might opt to go up a little bit more, and he is. This is a page out of his Call of Duty 4 repertoire. He is going for the early aggression. He's going to sneak up onto the wall.
They're going to see him through that wall glitch. He leans left there. Oh, no.
But they don't, and he gets the tag and kills Hostage. Of all the players... Of all the players to get that kill against Hostage feels good because he is very aware. Like, he is a very aware player, and he just seems to not have given a shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
2v3 situation, excuse me. Nitrix, Herald, and Zyke up against Ethics and Shell. Bomb's going to go down on the A bomb site, I want to say. Yeah, Nitrix getting the plant down on A. He's overly aggressively peeking, to be fair, and he's going to be taken out by Shell quite quickly with that MP44. 2 shots to the dome.
Janitor's stuck in street. They know.
Zyke getting Zyke. It is now a 1v2 for Herald, and he is down. Nice shot by Ethics.
Patience. Nitrix spamming in chat. Crazy patience.
I mean, if he's not wrong, it was really good patience from the German side. There's no reason to run in. You have a whole minute bomb timer, and there's 10 seconds that you actually have to defuse. So.
Yep. All right. Let's see what Shotties does this round. AKA Herald. I'm gonna dance around the banana. He's actually gonna be the one pushing down the street.
You know what? That's a little banana dance, and he's it seems like he's kind of unsure where he wants to go. He's
going after Trump and Hobo, I think.
Yeah, I think he's going for the Hobo kill, and you know what?
Finds him.
Yeah,
Tox going huge on Hostage. Man, Hostage keeps finding the bullets close range.
At the end of the day, you cannot be indecisive like that. You have to push something or else you're going to get timinged, and he ends up getting timing from White House. Nitrix holding it down inside of Muddy. One shot might go for the actual plant here. Opts to fake the first time around, opts to fake the second time around, and his teammates tagging. One shot is just not wanting to put this bomb down. It could go for free as they push into bottom Panzer, and you know what? Caseman taking out Nitrix. One shot, my goodness, one shot actually hitting a pretty nice little dome piece there, and it is going to be a 1v1. And again, one shot is not a fan of planting the bomb. It looks like he is going to be doing a bunch of fakes.
It's shotgun versus shotgun too. They both got shotguns.
It is absolutely a battle of the pumps, and Caseman opting to go through Muddy as one shot gets positioning. Oh, he sees him and gets the nice little cleanup. Great round from one shot, even though I would have probably planted a little bit sooner to keep my teammate alive. That's just me personally.
Yeah, there's no really a counter, so let's see if, oh God. So Janitorz did what they needed to do. They got 5 rounds on Ally, which is huge. So if they can somehow get one more round here on unknowns and maybe have a fighting chance on the attack side, but it's going to be difficult.
You're absolutely right. That is automatic mental pressure up against unknown players. I mean, if you can come out of that Allies side with those 4 to 6 rounds, I mean, you're in a really good spot as Tox gets that nice little nade kill onto Nitrix. Ethics is holding down his El Clasico spot in bottom Panzer, looking at White House, looking at all the angles. He's just trying his best to get a
lot of action here. Takes out one with a name one shot. Herald pistoling him. Oh,
Takes out one. He had one shot, and he ends up taking out one shot. And then
Trump
Harold
misses and
down
tries to
Trump.
run away. Hostage is
Harold-
headshotting Shell.
Harold takes down Trump with a weird chasing kill, but you know what? Ethics is holding the back of the arch here with the Car 98K scoped. Now,
Talks
you
trying to
know
run
how
away
that
as
is.
well.
And we have absolutely seen Ethics win these clutch situations. It is a 1v3, sees one in front or excuse me, front church. Here's the B bomb plant going down. Does he opt to get across early? No, he's going to hang out, and that might be actually, that's his downfall. Gets hostage on the cross pick, which is a nice little scope shot, but he's going to have to deal with, you know, 2 players on the B bomb site, and at the end of the day, I mean, that's tough.
Yeah, absolutely. ZYK is pushing up on his flank, too.
Little bit of a back and forth. Ethics versus Harold.
Ethics
gets Harold, but makes it just in time. Just in the nick of time to get that
he
clean
cut
up.
right around that wall. He would have made it around the site and then had an advantage there.
Well,
but what do you do?
This is anyone's ball game. 6-6. Either way, one team has to prevail, and I do believe that, you know, coming over onto that German side, Janitorz is notorious for holding really well as well. So it's all up to the Americans to break that front line and really, really put pressure on Germans. But I don't know if they have it. We'll see in the next couple of rounds here, DG.
Let's go a little breakdown here. One shot leading up with 12-7, Nitrix 11-8, Hostage 10-9, Harold 5-10, and ZYK 2-9, and then Tox 11-8, Ethics 10-7, Case 9-9, Shell 7-8, and Trump 6-8. And now we're on. Trump is terminated hostage, and hostage gladly there to catch it. Harold takes out Tox. It's 4v4 now. Looks like the Germans are taking control of Church quickly.
4v3, 4v2, and this is what they are made of, man. Janitorz is notoriously good at access side on this map. They play it a lot. Harold's going to be trying to flank up. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of sick of it. I think we've already said it. I mean, this map has been overplayed, but Janitorz Nitrix is going to be taking out Trump, and it is now down to Ethics 1v3 up against Nitrix, Harold, and Zyke, who, you know what, Zyke right now is basically a pawn. 2-9, not his best start, but we'll see what happens. Watching Ethics with the sniper, pushing into first. Hobo and
say it. Now he's 3-9.
But that's what I'm saying. He's literally 50% up on his previous kill score. So, you know what? Great job, Zyke, for holding that down. Nice shot. Yeah, that's an easy clap, and we'll see where we're at.
Let's see. What are we gonna watch? Harold bottom school looking at Banana. Sees gun Banana. Unable to capitalize there on the smoke spam. Hostage staying on the top of the wall. Like I called before the game started, Hostage will be on top of the wall.
Yeah, you know what? I've seen him up there a couple of times. So at the end of it all, I mean, that's kind of the spot that he plays. Decent setup from Janitorz here. They have one in first hobo, one in second hobo. And yeah, at the end, you know, it's a fairly standard setup. I mean, having that shotgun up close, one shot is definitely in a position to get at least one. You know what? And then you have his teammate hiding in first hobo. Nitrix is, you know, peeking down into White House, opting to not have a player in White House. And yeah, moving forward, Trump trying to get control. You have Tox and Case slowly but surely making progression over towards Orphanage. And you know what? It should work out. It genuinely should work out. Looks like there's nothing really super aggressive over at the A bomb site except for Hostage holding with the sniper rifle. One over at B peeking towards A, but you know what? Oh,
Wow.
As I say that,
double.
Zyke gets a pixel peek. Hostage taking out Tox, and now it's all down to the wire.
Shell,
One shot taking out Trump, and Shell taken out swiftly as well. That's going to give the German side of Janitorz 8-6.
Yeah, Shell almost got collided there too as he jumped across. The teammate gets hit in the head, and that's what you reacted to. But Shell took a bullet as well. Ethics gonna take on Hostage early here. Unable to capitalize on the guys pushing Church, but he gets the information now. Shell throws an 8 at Hostage though. Huge. Now they know no one's chilling on top of the wall.
Yeah, that's a free cross.
They're gonna push on the B side. Oh, they got a shotgun close, and Harold gets taken out by Trump with Garand at lockers. Ooh, one shot
Nope.
actually is White House with the shotgun. Now 3v4.
And then
Speed gun,
Ethics picks up one
2v4.
shot. That's the B bomb site open. At the end, yeah. No,
Oh,
excuse me.
Nitrix
No,
is there.
Nitrix is holding it down. See, and that's the mistake that I usually make is that there's 2 to 3 players over at this B bomb site. Second hobo.
Now
Ethics
he's
hit a
running from
shot.
a pistol.
Yeah, he is running. He is nervous and scared, and he is all the way back in the B bomb site. Ethics opting to pick back towards back Panzer and the arch area. And Zyke seeing one in front Panzer, not going to get that kill, but he's in a good position to actually probably get 1 or maybe 2. Just depends on what he peeks.
I know where the last 2 are.
Caseman opting to put that bomb down over towards the A bomb site. Excuse me for yawning, but holy shit, Donville is a snooze fest.
Panzer 2, looks like Nitrix is right here. Trump is battling the man top. The Caseman shotguns him from Muddy.
And you know what? This is a situation we've seen once or twice. Nitrix in a 1v4, and Ethic's going to get a nice little no-scope there into third hobo, and second hobo, excuse me, and they're going to pick up the round, evening things out a little bit closer. We have an 8-7 scoreline. Hostage, you know, right in the middle of the pack. Zyke, you know, following at the bottom of the scoreboard for the Janitors. But the Americans' kill line pretty dispersed out. I mean, we have 13, 12, 10, 8, 8. They're 8 and 8, so I mean everybody's doing their part on that side. So we'll see if they're able to continue that and move forward.
Harold taking a bullet whizzed by his head, surviving. You just see the mark on cam. Case throwing a grenade at Hostage, taking him out. Harold throwing a nade right outside Orf. Just gonna tag an American. 2 going through Orf right now.
Yeah, those early nade kills are really what's putting the
Harold
American
getting
side
tagged with a bolt on the shell. So takes him out though. 3v5 now in favor of the Allies.
Yeah, when push comes to shove, you know, the American side on this map, if they're, you know, picking up the speed a little bit, is able to put themselves in a really good spot. Caseman planting that bomb has a Car 98 on the secondary, I believe. Yes, he does. Nitrix now in a very precarious position in red, or at least I call it red. I don't know what everybody else calls it. Talk's going to pick up 2, and now it is even more precarious. Nitrix in a 1v5 situation. He's going to have to. He's going to have to
shotgun.
Miraculous. And
Allies
Case
win.
pushes him, no bars held, very aggressive, but it pays off. It's all tied up, 8-8.
The tie frag game.
Tie frags.
Tie frags. 8-8.
Tie.
Tie. And the nade's coming out. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Just takes out Hostage doubled.
You know what? Hostage has gotten naded every other round on this German side. That puts him in a very tough
they're
spot.
just waiting, you know?
Yeah, I think if I were him, I would probably change that up a little bit, especially if I'm getting naded that often. I mean, they clearly have that marked. They have that freaking zoned in and targeted. So the Americans coming out with another advantage. Unknown players looking to get a couple of picks early on, and they're continuously getting hostages. Tox also picks out Harold, and it is now a 5v3 situation, which puts them at a huge disadvantage. Trump picking up towards that Panzer. Nitrix of Janitors holding in a site all by himself, I believe. Nope, Zyke is there as well in the backside. So you know what? Tox is popping off. He's ready to go. He's taken his Adderall. He's snorted his methamphetamines, and he's 15 and 11. So I mean, the rat usually prevails.
Tox takes out
the rat usually prevails, and as I say that, he's going to grab a very quick spray down with us. Now he has a Car 98K, putting him in a great position for close up and far away.
Pushed by the shotgun, and Tox right there.
And Tox cleans him up, and that's what I'm saying. Having both of those, that actually might be, that combination there might be better than the shotgun Car 98 combo. Just the nice mid range to short range of the Thompson, right?
Yeah, what's Tox doing this round? I gotta see. Watching for nades, watching for peaks. They all got little nades they throw in the beginning too.
Yeah, everybody has their assigned set nade, right?
Yeah.
Some real geek shit, but
it's a beer
everybody's
league,
alive this round. Yeah, that's right. It's a beer league, though. Don't take it too serious. It's a beer league.
Yeah.
You know what? looking at Tox, he's trying his best to make something happen over here by Church, jumping in, peeking every angle available, and nothing so far. Might be one over towards White House, might be one over to B bomb site. He's not sure, so he's peeking again. One very close to him in Church, and he hits Ike. looking like he accidents Tox, but you know what? Hey, it's a kill regardless. And then Ethics gets that trade kill, so it's now down to the 3v4 situation.
2v4 now.
And just as I say that, Harold gets a nice little pickup. This might even it back out to a 9-9 game. And you know what? This isn't the first time we've seen something so close on Dawnville. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, DG.
Yeah, these guys go on and play the finals, right? Is that how it's going to work in this game? Is this semi?
Yeah, so this is winners semifinals. We have 2 games coming up just after. My beautiful wife actually just made me an incredible dish, like a. I don't even know what to describe this as. I am over the moon. I'm gonna probably have to take a little break after this.
Can we see? Can we?
Absolutely, we can see.
I want
Yeah,
to pop
Get
over
over.
the video and just take a look. Let's see. Ethics clusters 1v3 real quick though.
Ethics in a 1v3 situation gets hit by one shot, but not able to die, and he's down. Okay,
Right,
now
see.
into the real important
You turned off
stuff.
your video.
Wait, no, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not. I'm still on. I'm still live. If you check the Discord, everybody,
Oh.
yeah, go ahead and take a look at
moved-
that.
It made me AFK. Move me out of the AFK channel.
Oh shoot. Okay, moving him out of the AFK channel.
That's why the other stream macked me AFK. Feels bad, man.
Hold on, we're almost there.
All right. Am I back in?
Nope, I'm moving you slowly but surely.
Oh, like up the ladder. The one shot takes out Case.
I don't know how to move it faster.
Scroll, hold, and scroll. I don't know.
I can't hold and scroll. This is terrible.
Oh my god.
What is Discord? Why is it doing this?
I don't know. That's me.
Well, here,
We'll never know.
if I right click you, am I able to move you to a channel? Oh, I can. Shoutcasting booth. There it is, dude. Okay, and so this is I mean, this match it is important. So let's continue it.
Alright. I want to see the
It's
food.
9-9. I'll show my food afterwards.
I wanna
Ethics
eat.
Case, I know, me too. Case man really down in the dumps right now as he's the only man on his team down. Janitors 9, Americans 9. It's all tied up, my friend. I really don't know what to say. The action is in a bit of a lull. As I say that, Nitrix takes out Tox, and it is now a 5v3 situation. Harold getting a nice little pick on the shell as well, yeah.
Oop.
Ethics not able to pick up that little close range shot. Trump taking out 1. Trump taking out 2. Harold cleaning it up. Oh my god! And Ethics is taken down. It is a 9 situation. You know what? Janitors.
It's pretty close. You know, if Unknown just had a better German side, you know, it's gonna be very different. Harold throwing made. Ooh, great. Trump throwing QIK.
Yeah, you know what? The nades are really impactful this game. I mean, the reason that they got so many American rounds is because they were able to nade hostage out. So 10-9 scoreline, 1 up for the Janitor side on Allies, or Axis, excuse me. Allies trying to make something work as Nitrix takes down the sniper rifle of Ethics with a nice little Kar98 shot. Hostage picking up 1 in church on Tox, and you know what? It's another 3-3 situation. I mean, this is time and time again as one shot takes down Trump and starts running away back into Cafe, and he's opted to stay.
Poor Shell gets taken out by Nitrix. Harold takes out Case.
Win.
Oh boy, they're definitely feeling the pressure now. Down by 2 rounds on the hard side. It's gotta be a mental fuck.
You know what? Sometimes I would opt for a timeout here. Honestly, just to kind of
just throw
disrupt
'em
some
off,
of the stuff.
yeah.
Just to disrupt a little bit of that defensive side communication. Maybe make him think a little bit more. But as we say that, we have one shot literally hiding in the smoke in mid. If he sits here, one just ran over top of him. Caseman quite literally just ran over top of him, and one shot is sitting in the smoke. If we zoom all the way out, he is literally in the smoke.
Yeah, Trump is
then
facing
we also
him
have
off.
Harold
They
flanking.
2 pushed up.
Harold gets Trump, Nitrix gets Tox, one shot gets Ethics, and then Hostage gets himself. Caseman gets Nitrix, one shot gets Shell. Caseman will last alive for the unknown players, and you know what? Harold's
Axis
going to clean
win.
him out. That was a bizarre round, but a very powerful round for the German side.
Absolutely.
I mean, they took control. And yeah, we'll see where we end up in the next round here. I mean, 12-9 for the Axis side, being the easier of the two sides. Let's see if they're able to close this out. But you know what? It is any man's game.
Ooh, Nitrix takes out Tox Grenade, and Tox takes out Hostage. He takes one out while dead, so that's great. So 4v4 now. Case battling for White House. Gets taken out by Harold at Mud. Oh, Harold pistol shell.
Harold very aggressively peeking with that pistol, and my word,
Whiffs
it
on
pans out.
Trump.
Almost gets the kill on Trump, and then Trump trades it back, and Nitrix now with the pistol in hand.
ZYK coming aggressively through church behind Trump. This is going to be...
Oh, well done from Zyke. That was very good
Ethics
positioning
gotta
for somebody in White House.
clutch this round and keep them in the game. And he gets no scope on one shot.
My word, that was
1v1.
perfectly played. Zyke is now in a position, though, that 1v1 situation, Zyke in a perfect position to take him out, but has opted to go to the other side of the map, essentially. Going through Muddy. Ethics knows, it seems like he's kind of aware of the situation that might be occurring. You know he's going to check this Muddy cross before he goes, too.
Yep. Oh, ZYK.
Oh,
Groaning.
back and forth. Zyke really, really making a play here, honestly. Just nice and slow. Knows that he's planting on the B bomb site now, and oh, wow. The movement is actually very impressive. Zyke has now put himself in an amazing position to win this 1v1. Ethics is slowly but surely planting the bomb, gets it down. Now he's going to be a peek, and Zyke gets the kill, and that is going to be the game. Janitorz taking out unknown players in the winners final. And you know what? I gotta say that's impressive. That's what you need to win the match. And
diffused.
at the end of the day, I mean, if it works, it works.
Right.